All right, hey, what is up, everybody? It's Havoc coming at you with another video. This time I am camping, and we are going to unbox the SUB2R V mount. SUB2R did send this to me to use and unbox for you all, so let's do this. And this is a monitor top accessory mount. What's really cool about this is it holds up to 11 pounds, it says on their website. They don't suggest you actually do that much, but it can do that much. They don't suggest it because it connects to your monitor, and you don't want to put a whole lot of pressure on your monitor. And inside the box, there's not much to it. It's just very basic packaging. You have the whole mount in there, which I love. If you follow my other content, you know that I am not a huge fan of a bunch of extra packaging and stuff because it's more things to throw away. But I mean, this is what we got here. So you have like a little platform here. You can put a little, I think it's a 1/4 inch screw up in there and connect additional things. We can unscrew, loosen this part, and then if I loosen a little more, there you go. You can see this whole thing kind of just moves around however you want. I'll lock it into place here in a second. It's really sturdy. It's made of really good parts. So let me lock this into place, and I'll show you kind of how it connects to your monitor. So I lock this in. There's this little latch on the side here, and what you do is you loosen that, loosen it, and this part folds up. And really what you're doing is this part goes over the top of your monitor, and you can see it has the little ledge there. This is all rubberized, kind of really nice padding underneath, and this part will go on the back of the monitor to kind of have it really do its thing there when it comes to holding on. So they do not suggest you do it onto a monitor screen just because they're pretty flimsy. I'm going to do it for this example, but I don't suggest you do it. So I'm going to kind of, I think it was right about there when I tried this. So let me kind of open it up a little bit, and then we'll just tighten the screw here. And then this thing is nice and sturdy now. See that? Nice and sturdy. So the back side here is what we'll kind of undo. I have a mirrorless camera at home that I use for all of my stream stuff, and it's pretty stationary. It's hard to move it around, so I'm gonna probably use this for that when it comes time. You can buy an additional arm for this too. Also, if you wanted to put it up here on the top, or if you wanted to take this one off the bottom and put it on the top, you could do that. For now, I'm just going to leave this as it is, and we will kind of work this mount. So we'll pop this back up, and I'm going to leave that straight up and down for a second. I'll tighten that. Good to go. And let me see here. It's not great to camera, but okay, it's good for it's good job here for my laptop. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a Logitech C922 camera. I'll just pop it here on the bottom. I'll spin it on there a couple times. And then what I can do is I will show you. It's hard to do on camera here, but we'll make it happen. And not tangle the cord all up like I just did. So what we'll do is we'll spin this guy on. We'll just tangle the cord up and we'll untangle it later. It also has this little disc underneath here that you can use to tighten it up to the camera. So I'll do that here. There we go. It's a little tighter. That feels good. And then I want this to, I'll have this look outside. So I'm going to go, I will loosen it. Like I said, I'm camping right now. I'm in my RV. I'm going to let you all look outside the window when it comes to this little mount, this camera. And we'll flip it around because outside is that way. There we go. Like I said, it's hard to do this without like sitting it on the table, but I want you all to be able to see this. So, okay. So I got you all tightened up there. That's good. I'm going to mount it on my monitor, and then I will grab the other camera here, and I will show you kind of what it looks like, so you can see all the awesomeness of what we got going here. So let me bring over, okay, and then I am going to bring you closer to me. Again, chat and YouTube, sorry, we're doing this so you can see here. Here is now, I got my Asus laptop, and then I got the SUB2R right there, and I got you mounted up there, and I got it looking out the window that way. So this is really kind of a cool device where you can take it and really mount a lot of good options up there, whether it's lighting, maybe little Logitech lighting or other things, and multiple cameras, and just loosen that one screw, and you'll be able to move this whole thing around. Like there's so many different options and ways you can do stuff there. So really cool product there from SUB2R, and thank you guys so much for sending that over. I can't wait to actually get home and load it up on my monitor at home and put my DSLR on it. And I'll probably end up buying another arm for it and maybe attaching a Logitech like Stream Cam to it for work, or just another kind of cam to have in place. So thank you all so much. Make sure you check out the link in the chat below if you want to pick one up. And what I would like to do here real quick is show you the product on their website. So if you go over to SUB2R.com, and let me switch over here, you can see here the amount is $64.99. It looks like it is in stock, but there's a whole bunch of details about it, of you know the specs, the weight, all that kind of stuff. You can see here they have it on the back of a monitor, really what it's meant for, all the different ways you can configure it. Right here they have it going for like a phone and a light. If you didn't want to do a camera, you could do like a phone. Over here you got a light and a DSLR. And so that's probably what I'm going to do, but maybe put a webcam where that light is. So really kind of cool options there. Talks through the expansion arm you can buy. So again, thank you so much to the fine folks over at SUB2R. Again, link down in the description below where you can pick this up. Until next time, GG.